Our fourth match of the evening, this one at welterweight. Very, very, very special fight here. Max Barber opponent dropped out this week. Paul Teague takes the fight of day notice of the weigh-ins. Able to take the fight. And originally a 145er taking this fight at 170. You're going to definitely see the size difference. And what the hell is Paul thinking?
We're just gangster. No F's given.
Paul's always done it for conflict. He'll take the fight day notice. As we can see it, he's always done it 2 days notice, 3 days notice, weeks notice.
You know, that's somebody, though, that you like to have on your team because you know he's there to fight.
Yeah. Paul Teague coming out with the infamous mask representing Total Force MMA, Goons Academy. From Easley, South Carolina. Looking to do his special popular move, spinning backhand fist with a lead roundhouse. Tell you that's what he's gonna do. Expect it. Roundhouse spinning back fist. Paul Teague, very, very, very scrappy dude. Has a lot of potential as an amateur. You know, I would think if he keeps putting in the work and the time, he can actually be in a decent pro and actually make a run at it.
Do you?
Yes, I do think that.
I'm excited for this fight.
Yeah.
I want to see a spinning backhand or a spinning backhand.
Well, he's going to lead with a roundhouse into a spinning back fist, I'm telling you.
Oh, just spinning backhand.
Oh, yeah, spinning backhand, excuse me. While he's getting checked in.
Max Barber, gladiator to the arena, please. Max Barber.
Got Max Barber here out of Flip Muay Thai.
I'm guessing he does stand up.
Yes, looks like he's a Muay Thai guy. Should be an interesting bout. 24 years old, 8 years experience of Muay Thai or stand-up fighting. So he looks to be exciting. I mean, it's got to be hard for a guy you're training to fight for a particular person, and then your guy drops out the day of your fight or 2 days before your fight, and then you're getting a guy the day of. What can that do mentally to you, Jacob?
Well, it can break you down because you train for 6 to 8 weeks training for a specific opponent. So a lot of your muscle reflexes and stuff all come from training for weeks on end.
But I guarantee the fighter that we know as Paul Teague, if Max Barber is looking for a striking match, I can see Paul Teague and them do it.
I think they're both looking to strike. I mean, you got a boxer versus a Muay Thai fighter. So
yes.
You're looking for a knockout.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna see one here.
I really hope that they don't come out and try and wrestle each other because we've seen that before.
Yeah, we have.
Stand-up guys get out there and then they freak out and then they try and wrestle each other.
Yeah, it's probably like me wrestling. It's pretty ugly.
It's not that bad. That's on another level.
But Max Barber, 170, 6'3", coming in, wearing the black trunks with the gold trim.
This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds of MMA.
Turn it over to Ken French for the announcement.
Hailing out of Easley, South Carolina, fighting out of Total Force MMA and Goons Academy. Please welcome to our cage, Paul Teague. And in the red corner, hailing out of Rankin, Georgia, fighting out of Flip Muay Thai MMA, standing 6'3", weighing 170 pounds. He is Max Barber. Referee for this fight, Adam Ginsberg.
I like the ref's hairdo. It's a little comb over.
Very
All right,
GQ.
Max Barber in the black gold trim, and we have Paul Teague in the white Valley Tudos. Here we go. This should be an epic striking match here. Guys touch gloves.
And
Here
they're
we
off.
go. Look like they're sizing each other up. Paul Teague with a nice right roundhouse.
More on the arm than anything, though.
Yeah. Sizing each other up.
Oh, that was a hard punch, though. Oh. And a big takedown by Max.
All right. Big crowd reaction for Max Barber for the atomic drop.
Definitely a Georgia boy.
Like Paul Teague is actually trying
Looking for omoplata. You know all about those, don't you, Sam?
Yes, them Pilates.
Being a BJJ practitioner now.
Paul Teague did a good job there, getting a sweep off of that.
Yeah, he definitely did, but he's still caught up in Max's legs right here. So
I'm not
it's
sure.
kind of a 50-50 position. They're both. Nobody's really winning here.
Yep. What is Paul Teague trying to do here?
What he needs to try and do is get in between his legs and break his feet and try and finish that omoplata, or at least end up in a top position.
Yes.
But he's definitely got to get his legs off of him.
Is his arm stuck there?
His arm is stuck. He has him in the omoplata, but he stepped over his leg.
And what is Max trying to do to him right now?
Sniff his butt. He's just trying to keep weight down on him right now, or on his arm, so he can't. Paul can't get his body up and finish that omoplata, which is a shoulder lock. Paul didn't look too happy about those shots.
Yeah, those kidney shots there. Very big crowd reaction.
Looks like Paul was looking at his corner right now for some information.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. You end up in these weird positions.
And now he's going for the butt punch.
Yep. Just let him know he's there.
Oh, Paul needs to get that foot off of him.
And then he actually can turn into him, right?
Try and end up in a top position here. Yeah. He'd be in a very good position if he get both of his feet off of him.
Looks like Max is trying to do a good job gaining control, holding on to his leg.
Too bad we don't have a clock over here, so we knew how much time was left.
It's like doing some elbow strikes there.
I'd really like to see one of them break this position up and start raining out some punches, or at least finish the submission or something. Oh!
What for Max? Like what kind of transition would he would like to do? To go, what finisher he's looking to do?
It looks like Paul's out now.
Yeah.
It looks like Max needs to get back up to his feet.
Yep.
Looks like Paul went for an arm throw right there and ended up in top position.
Yeah, did a great job. Max trying to take the back.
10 seconds left. Looks like he's close to a triangle, but I doubt he's going to be able to sink that in before the 10 seconds is up. Hammer fist, though.
Max finishing with some strikes at the end there. Now, with that kind of stallment in the rounds, like what can you be like? How would you score that round if it just kind of stayed in that 50-50?
I'm going to have to say that Max definitely got that round.
Yeah,
I mean, he got the big takedown. He got the big takedown. He never really ended up into a bad position. At the end of the round, he was finishing in a triangle with punches being thrown. So I'm going to definitely have to give that round to Max.
All right.
All right.
Here we are. Before we go into round 2, Hardyville, South Carolina, Conflict MMA Promotions, number 31. We got the ring girls walking around there. Yep. Brought to you by East Coast Trucking and Repair. Kosher Grill. Yeah. Down there in Summerville, South Carolina, probably some of the best sushi and Korean food you can eat. Look it up. Google it. Pin it on your Apple map thingy.
Google that.
Shout out to our boys Josh.
And Robert Solomon.
Oh yeah, Robert Solomon here next to us.
Looking pretty as always.
With his tight shirts. And he doesn't have a blazer on today though.
Round 2, they both still look fresh. I'm excited to see. I wanted to see him stand up a little bit more, to be honest. I mean, they're both stand-up guys. Like I said,
yeah.
Two stand-up guys fighting each other, they're going to go to the ground.
Look, I'm going to be surprised to see Paul Teague go for a side kick onto a spinning back fist.
You definitely notice the size difference, though.
Yes.
But Paul is game. He's definitely throwing. He's trying to. Ooh. That back fist right there.
There you go. See?
Spinning
heel.
Definitely some spinning action there.
Strike into like.
Yeah. A back slap. Backhand slap.
And able to gain control against Max.
Up against the fence. Yeah, he's in a good position right here. I don't know why he's not trying to knee a little bit more.
Yeah. Little weird that you see the smaller guy holding up the bigger guy against the cage.
And he's on.
kind of like took himself down there. Paul
Yeah, I
did,
mean, I
and
think
took
Paul
off.
was trying to go for an over-under throw.
Yeah.
And Max was just a little bit too big, had a better base.
Yep.
And ended up on top.
Right in his
I want to see
guard.
Max. He needs to create some space right here.
Yeah.
Try and get that leg off of his back, Sam, and really try and rain down some strikes from right here.
Yeah.
But it looks like Paul's got a good guard. He's working that high guard.
Yeah.
He might be stuck in an armbar here.
Looks like
And the same.
Max arm elbows out.
Yes.
Able to pull his arm out.
Oh, looks like Max has a head triangle.
Head triangle.
Choke.
Is
I don't know what
would
that
that be a choke or he
I
just
mean,
has a good
no,
grip on
there's
it?
no arm
throwing
inside.
some nice body shots.
You know those body shots are starting to add up now.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just don't see why Paul doesn't like try to scramble more and get up on the top position, get his head out from under the legs.
I mean, every time it goes to the ground, he seems to be doing okay. I mean, he's throwing submission attempts, omoplatas, arm bars, triangles, but he's not able to finish.
Looks like Max is trying to roll him here.
I think Max needs to try to get up to his knees, but
Yeah.
I think his arm's trapped right now. I can't see from this angle. But now Paul is hooking his leg, which is going to make it very hard for him to get up. Paul needs to get that arm off around his neck and try and turn back into him and try and go for a dope mount.
Yep. Another butt punch.
At least he's not chucking his oil.
Paul is able to get there.
Looks like he might have a position here for a Kimura.
Oh,
Now
yes.
he's in mount,
Yeah,
full
good
mount.
Looks like he's raining in some punches.
Oh, he was so close. It looks like he's stuck in a triangle here, though. It's like he's raining down some shots,
Yep.
Paul. Here.
Paul finds himself in a great position, raining some punches. Throwing some punches.
And Max is out!
Max found a great way.
So he has him in a head and arm, though. I wonder if he's going to start going for a front choke here.
Starts
His knee and the shoulder,
knee
those
in his
hurt.
shoulders. Yeah, those gotta hurt difficultly.
10 seconds left.
Paul doing a great job controlling there a little bit. Max almost able to pull guard.
Good round. I'm going to have to give that one to Paul.
That's right. I see it 1-1 right now.
Yeah,
Very
definitely
good
even.
fight so far.
This third round's definitely going to end up a winner after this.
And if you're feeling thirsty after tonight's event, make sure you head out to Port Larry's downtown Savannah. Get your drink on, get turned up. Head out there, meet my boy Robert Solomon. He owns Solomon Carpet Cleaning. He'll clean your carpet for dirt cheap. No pun intended.
And if you need tires on your car,
Yeah. Oh yeah, he also owns Tires for Hire as well. Another sponsor of a great event of conflict.
best tire shop in Charleston.
Yes, you can head out
Facts.
there.
It's in the Geneva Convention. Look it up.
Yeah. Tires for Hire. Oh yeah, meet him out there. He'll buy you a drink.
He'll buy everybody a drink.
Yeah, he'll buy everybody a shot. Hook you up with some gummy bears. Hey, look out. Guy with a tight shirt and a blazer. All right, we're going to round 3 here.
These guys are going to war, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2 is just an absolute barn burner. This third round is going to be awesome.
Oh, look, Max goes a feint, and Paul just changes levels.
Oh, wow.
Took a shot, and
Size difference definitely coming into play here.
Max actually takes his back.
Starting to rain down some strikes right now. Paul needs to get up off of his belly right now. He needs to posture up, try and turn back in, at least get a hook out, try and turn back into half guard or something from here. He's just taking punishment.
And sometimes having a heavier guy on your back like that sucks the wind out of
Those
you.
are some hard shots right now. Now in mount. Let's see if he can try and get through Paul's guard here. Now Paul wraps him up. Tries to keep him from raining down some vicious strikes right now.
Looks like Paul's able to stall a little bit, bringing him down.
Oh, it looks like he's going to reverse.
Great
And now
job.
he ends up on top. It looked like he was smiling there.
Max has him in the body triangle. Paul's able to posture him, but Max is holding him down there. Trying to keep him from posturing up, throwing some punches down his face.
I mean, from there, if you got to create distance to be able to land any significant strikes from the guard right there. I mean, you got to really push off, try and push off on his chin. Try and create some distance. Max is going for that high guard.
Almost rubber guard there.
Kind of.
Almost.
Similar. Just trying. Going for the neck crank pulvers right now. So he's going for an Americana key lock from guard, which most jiu-jitsu practitioners is a no-no. But at least he's trying, though. He's fighting a bigger guy right now. He's hanging in there. He's made it all the way to the third round. He's definitely giving it all he's got.
Holding on tight, throwing some nice knees to the butt. What would you think? Paul should just let go of that submission and try to posture up?
I think he definitely needs to, but I think he's also holding on right now.
Yeah.
He's tired. Max, though, I mean, I don't know how the judges have it on the scorecard, but I believe it's a very close fight.
Yes, it's very.
I mean, I definitely think Max needs to be trying to fight a little bit more, at least get his arm out, trying to stand back up. I thought he was getting a little bit better of the stand-up. He definitely got some submission attempts, but at this point, you never know how those judges are going to score it. And 10 seconds left.
Depending how it's scored here.
You would think Paul would try to posture up and try and seal the deal with some strikes, but he is not moving.
The way it finished. It might finish in Paul Teague's favor here. There you go. Max trying to get the crowd involved.
It's pretty obvious who the crowd wants to win. But it always ends up being judges' hands. That's why you never want to leave it into the judges' hands, do you, Sam?
No, you don't.
Now, were those ladies screaming for Jared Williams when he walked into the cage right now?
Yeah, I don't see why they would do that. They might have their bear goggles on.
I mean, he is looking fresh to death today.
Yeah, that is true.
He's got the tie, the nice shirt, the slacks, and he's not wearing those hideous white shoes he had on last night.
Didn't mean to laugh so hard at that. Apologize to the boss man. Not really. While we're waiting on the official announcement from Ken French, we're actually going to take a quick intermission after this fight as well. Bring to you stuff. Paul Teague's coming over here. He's got a few words to say.
Hell of a competitor, hell of a fight. I'm really glad he can step up and go 3 rounds with no cardio.
Yeah. I distracted Paul Teague. He was supposed to be getting there in the center of the ring for the official announcements, and I had to get him a little.
He's about that life, though. Obviously, he took this fight on 1 or 2 days notice.
1 day, the day up.
He's a gangster.
The day of the wins.
He's a gangster.
Let's go look.
In the blue corner, Paul
Paul Teague stealing.
Wow.
Stealing the fight from Max Barber.
What? I got to get my hat. If I had a hat, I would take it off.
Yep.
For Paul. I mean,
Fighting 2 weight classes above.
2 weight classes on 1 day notice.
Yeah, 1 day notice. Wow, congratulations.
Great fight, though. Both guys. Great fight.
Again, these fights are brought to you by Barber House South, downtown Savannah, Georgia, where you can get always some great live music and some drinks as well. Head out there. Barber House South. Drink it up.
I'm going to be there.
We had our official weigh-ins there yesterday. It was a pretty good turnout.
Yeah, it was a lot of people there.
Yeah, it was a lot. All right, we're going to take a break here. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Panda out.
Of conflict events, Down Earth Landscaping and Irrigation, one of our good friends at Garden City and Performance Auto Center. Sponsors for tonight's events. You can see them on the back of your lineup card for tonight. Remember, your waitresses and bartenders are working hard for tonight, tipping well for keeping you lubricated. And speaking of the waitresses and bartenders, you get a chance to go see them now. We're going to take a 10-minute intermission. 4 fights on the card go. 4 championship fights left to come. We'll be back in 10 minutes.